What a melancholic, gray and dreary day. It looks beautiful. And why am I resplendent in my vampire ringmaster attire, you may ask? Well, it's spooky season, of course. And you know what that means, circus monkeys. Time for our annual Spirit Halloween trip. Allons. So, as you can see, we're taking Mira's car, and before we even start to go to Spirit Halloween, we're going through a car wash because her car looks like the devil spilled his mocha all over it. And here we go. A carnival ride that gets your car clean.
Oh, there it goes.
I am in a magical world of bubbles and colors.
Chips and colors. It's like a mop.
You feel like what?
It's like a mop. Like one of those real cheap mops.
Okay, so that did absolutely nothing. It still looks like the devil spilled his Starbucks all over the hood of this car. I'm gonna sandblast your car and paint it with Krylon.
Okay.
You know, we've been referred to as a freak show, and I don't know, I kind of steer clear of that term because of the negative connotations attached to it in this day and age. I suppose in its purest form, we are a freak show. 100 years ago, even 50 years ago, we would no doubt be operating under the banner of a freak show. That said, we can't really call ourselves that, and I mean, I couldn't. Mainly because, well, I have to explain what a freak show is. There are different kinds of freak in the classical sense. You have your born freaks, that is, people who are born different, conjoined twins, four-legged girl like Myrtle Corbin, you know, three-legged man like Lentini. Those are what we're known as born freaks. Then you have your made freaks. There are still some of those around, still some of them touring with various sideshows. You have your alligator men, the tattooed men and women. Those are made freaks. But what we are is neither fish nor fowl. We're working acts. I'm a working act. The Countess is a working act. Mira is a working act. The Indestructible Man is a working act. A working act is a skilled performer. It's someone who wasn't born into it or didn't modify themselves in any way. They just have a particular skill set. We do have gaffs, but not living gaffs. A gaff is a fake, a phony. That would be a four-armed man who doesn't really have four arms. He just duct taped them on. Our gaffs are relegated to the museum show, the Fiji Mermaid and all that. But, like I said, we're working acts. But 50 years ago, we would still no doubt be considered a freak show. And the thing is, in a way, I'm proud of that. We're preserving that heritage. And the people that worked in those shows, the people who were born different, the people who modified themselves to be different, They were proud of who they were. They made a lot of money, a lot of money in those shows. People think they were being used, exploited. Charles Stratton, General Tom Thumb, worked for Barnum back in the day. The man was a skilled entertainer. He was a millionaire by today's standards. He owned a mansion, a summer home in Bridgeport, Connecticut. He owned a yacht, race horses. In what way was he exploited? Myrtle Corbin retired at the age of 28 and bought a ranch, so I'm told. Married a fella and had 7 kids. Now, the people being exploited back then were the paying customers. All the guys in the freak shows, they were laughing all the way to the bank. But you don't see those anymore. You don't see those kinds of shows anymore. Like, there's, I believe, 6 of us, the people keeping the Sideshow arts alive. There's 6 of us left in the country, and we're mostly relegated to working acts with a few what's called made freaks, like lizard men and whatnot. But we're proud of what we do, and we're proud to keep that heritage alive because it is a part of American history. It's a part of the history of this sort of show business. Just some inane ramblings from a showman. So that's all for now, circus monkeys. There we are, the Spirit of Halloween at the Cannonsburg, Kentucky location. Let's enter through the doors, my beautiful circus monkeys, and see what's in store. Get it? Right on. You know, I feel oddly at home here this year. I wonder why.
They have your license.
That's what I was gonna do.
Nice.
Only $330.
And of course, Art the Clown, if you're a fan of Terrifier. Alright, let us continue. They have a nice display of Chucky stuff this year. If that's your thing. And of course, as predicted, a nice supply of Beetlejuice paraphernalia. The obligatory Harry Potter section. And a little killer clowns. An entire aisle of Tim Burton-y goodness. That is a nice purse.
Dear Halloween. Everything spooky with Disney music.
Yep.
I can't resist. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Good bearings on it. What do we got? I get to live. For now. I never understood the allure of Scream. I mean, I watched it, the original movie when it first came out through Barrymore. Not one of my favorite horror flicks. I'm more of a classics guy, you know? Hitchcock? That's where it's at.
Fun fact, Matthew Lillard hated his character in Scream.
I've heard that.
Hey everyone! You want to hear a song? Let me sing it for you.
Do you need more Harley Quinn stuff?
Yes. I think that's a given.
In case you didn't know, circus monkeys, the Countess is a big fan of Harley Quinn. In fact, she actually has a real Harley Quinn bat in her collection. I don't mean like screen used, I mean it's a wooden Louisville Slugger, so I wouldn't get too fresh with her.
Yes.
Alright. I guess this is the Isle of Randomosity here. We have Stranger Things, we have superheroes, we have Fortnite, we have Looney Tunes. All the costumes your little heart's desire. So I'm going to help them out a little bit. If you're in East Kentucky, Central Kentucky, come on down to the Cannonsburg location of Spirit Halloween. It's pretty lit this year. And yes, I just said lit.
Hey, you want some cotton candy?
That's some nice looking cotton candy.
It looks like my ex. What? I said my ex.
Your ex also looks like that.
What have we here?
Get your cotton candy here! We've added some new ingredients!
I don't know what this guy does.
I think you're gonna like it!
Here we go.
So it screams. Gotcha.
It's a Spider-Man. More random costumes. We got a Hawktua. Minions. Cheetos.
I'll dress up as a Cheeto.
Oh, that's really cool. This is nice with all the cool.
Some of their animatronics seem to be not working.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, stop with the heart.
What do we got?
Sun catchers.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
This one's not even hooked up. There's no wipe.
Journal. Oh, here we go. There's some nice costumes. Pirates are always nice.
What have you found?
I found some rings, and I always need more rings.
That's definitely interesting.
Look, it has pockets. It's lined. Feel this, Countess. It is luxurious. What have I told you? Luxurious. This is the coat of a pirate lord.
I'm not sure we can show half of that on YouTube. That's
Yeah, some of these costumes
That's
are a
not
little
right.
blue.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It fit real good for hard.
Can I get a nun costume and mix it with an Alistair cosplay?
gonna be Gucci. Yeah, that's what he said.
That's pretty.
Do you need a tiara?
You know what? At least it's a simple one and it actually looks nice.
There we go. Of course. Steampunk.
Oh, it's bees!
Bees?
Bees!
Bees!
Corset? Ooh!
You were needing one.
That one's pretty.
Ooh, look at those.
I like, yeah.
Velvet.
A little too luxe for a discount sideshow showman such as myself.
Oh, this is where the gangster stuff is, too. There's pearls.
I like this.
You like that? Yeah.
More steampunk cloak.
Apparently Wolverine is in this section.
Youth claws.
I'm not questioning it.
Look at those bags.
Ooh.
Cat.
Oh, look, there's a cat.
In the spell book.
I like the cat more.
I just like the spell book because all the actual leather work that they put into it.
What about the coffin? Nobody's giving the coffin any credit.
We're giving the coffin mental credit.
Mental credit? Like,
Mental credit. Skeletons. Do you want to be skeletons for Halloween? They've got plenty of stuff.
Indeed they do.
Oh, these are kind of cute.
This could be made into a very nice Baron Smetty costume, I think. Check it out.
I think the one at the end would. It's a little bit more flashy.
That's more Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
might be. Ooh, that's nice.
We walk into the vampire section and you immediately start finding clothes you want.
Yeah.
Oh, Louie, Louie, always whining. No one gets that reference.
I get it.
I think we all get it. Nobody wants it.
Tom Cruise was an amazing Lestat.
I'll leave you to it and watch you come around. But just remember, life without me would be even more unbearable.
Corsets.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Because he's naturally, you know, insane.
And probably an immortal vampire.
Probably. Like most people, probably.
That's actually a pretty decent fake wound.
My favorite section.
Clowns.
Oh,
Anybody want to find some costuming for the show?
sure.
That's what I was thinking about doing while we were here.
Exactly.
I see no matador clowns.
This is what you need.
If I put it on, she's gonna murder me.
If you get lost, I'm shaving your head.
I'm gonna say it, he looks like a young Uncle Sam, and it's weird.
How would you enjoy
I don't know if there's
Yeah,
any
this
here
one's
for me.
actually kind of pretty.
It is.
Very much is.
Trying to get some of the glare off of it for the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, that would fit the hat.
Yeah.
That would be a good.
I can't have
good
any
costume for the
frills.
show.
That's a bit apart.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, baby.
Those are cute.
Those are cute.
Baby, what do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much is it?
I don't know. Why did you get it from up there?
Yeah. It usually says it on the back.
$69.99. And
The-
Spirit
the-
Halloween costumes are generally very high quality materials. Yeah, that's pretty decent.
Hey, that one down there's not that frilly.
I was looking between these two.
Yeah.
Might come back to this, eh?
Can I buy it offline for you?
Oh, sure. Can you get me the machete as well?
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Look how cool this thing is. It's all foam, but that's pretty sturdy. I could whack somebody with this.
That's fair. I think the scissors suit you more, though.
The scissors?
Yeah.
I mean, the Chucky one's actually open.
I think those do, too.
Too, yeah. What though? Hold on.
Have a nice
they say
day.
something. Is that
I
what
think
they
it says "Have a nice day."
Probably. It's what you see before I cut your head off. Have a nice day.
All right, let us continue.
Oh, look at this. Look at all this. Look at the crystal ball. Ooh, steps and breeze.
If only they had it in white and black and we can just trade.
This has to be one of the nicest prosthetics I've seen in a Halloween store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw a zombie bite over there that looked pretty real.
It's nice.
That's what's here Halloween.
There's also a red one.
Making zombies having to fight with windows.
If I can find the mask that just covers like to my nose and has eye coverings, it'd be perfect.
So nothing here.
This is the makeup and prosthetic section. You have your vampire fangs, your elf ears.
They're sparkly fangs. Focus.
Well, these are the vampire things that you guys got, right?
Yeah. Well, not these,
Werewolf.
but the Scarecrow brand, yeah.
Yeah, oh, this one. Something like that.
Ah. Wigs.
We don't need wigs.
We don't need wigs.
I definitely don't need a wig. I don't think I could fit in one.
Who wanted a Matador hat? I don't think it works.
No?
There's you a cow hat.
Yeah. I already have a Capco hat.
Bolera hat?
It's Spanish.
What does this remind you of?
I don't know.
We don't need to go into that. That's another type of trauma.
How is that trauma?
I could just be rated.
Do you love bingo?
Not particularly.
Oh, hey, they have a Tuscan Raider.
Nice. Hey,
One made of
Yeah.
You can take this.
oh my god.
It needs like the little things.
the little tassel things.
Don't put that on. You don't know where that's been.
Do I care?
Okay.
I can feel the lice.
I got Frankenstein. Well, there's Palpatine, so.
None for you.
Move a little faster this way.
Nah.
Okay, we have the tombstone section, and they have some fairly nice ones.
Forgive me for getting a little distracted, but
Oh, it actually works. Put batteries in it, and
Simple Monkey.
yeah. Of course, we have the severed body part section here.
It's obligatory.
Need a hand? Rotten skeletons.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
This is the first zombie seagull I've ever seen in my life, and I love it.
Oh, hey, they have a two-headed vulture.
Do we need a two-headed vulture in our show?
Yes. Oh, that's cute.
Yes, it is. Nice. Very memento mori. And you can actually drink from it. You take out the liner to wash it. $20. Leading candle. Always a must.
What have you found?
Yeah.
Ah. That brings back some interesting memories.
I just like the look of this. It's a switch for animatronics.
Inflatable hearse.
Grow a spine. It looks like essentially a quarter of the store is children's costumes, which is really nice. We need to bring Halloween back in this country. So if you're watching this, I want your kids out there trick-or-treating. I want you and your children in costumes this year, putting on grand balls, decorating up your whole house. We're bringing Halloween back.
I desperately want to see somebody wearing this two-headed clown costume, though.
Yes. Yep,
I still love this.
Oh, yes. selection. Impulse items. That wraps up our tour segment of this year's Spirit Halloween vlog. Now I'm going to turn off the camera and do some shopping.
Man, how many times have I told you not to call it that? It's not some rinky-dink carny ride. People go through it, they don't have fun. They get the hell scared out of them. It's not a fun house. It's a tabernacle of terror.
Thank you. Thank you.